Picture this: a quiet night under the stars, a sky so vast and peaceful it feels eternal. But out there, in the unimaginable distances of space, peace is an illusion. The stars we admire are not just glowing lights. They are celestial giants, some of them ticking time bombs. Their life stories unfold over millions or even billions of years. But when their end comes, it arrives in a moment of unrelenting fury. This is the reality of a supernova, the explosive death of a massive star. It's a force so powerful, so monumental, that it can briefly outshine entire galaxies, releasing more energy in a few seconds than our sun will in its entire lifetime. It's a cosmic spectacle of destruction and creation, leaving behind elements that become the building blocks of planets, life, and everything we know. But what if one of these stellar explosions wasn't some distant, awe-inspiring event viewed safely from Earth? What if it happened close, dangerously close? What if the serene beauty of our night sky was shattered by a supernova's blinding light, its deadly energy racing toward our fragile planet? How would it change our world? And would we, as a species, be ready to face such a challenge? Tonight, we'll venture into this extraordinary possibility and explore what might happen if a supernova exploded near Earth. To understand the enormity of what we're talking about, let's first dive into the science of a supernova. Stars are born in clouds of gas and dust, igniting into nuclear furnaces that shine for millions or billions of years. But like all things, stars have a life cycle, and for the most massive ones, their end is anything but gentle. A supernova occurs when a star reaches a critical point in its evolution. For some, it's the exhaustion of their nuclear fuel. Without the pressure from fusion to counteract gravity, the star collapses in on itself. Imagine billions of tons of matter rushing inward at speeds incomprehensible to us. In an instant, the core rebounds, sending shockwaves outward in a cataclysmic explosion. This isn't just destruction for destruction's sake. Supernovae are creators. They forge the heavy elements, iron, gold, even uranium, that make up planets, moons, and us. Everything that gives Earth its richness and diversity was born in the fiery deaths of ancient stars. It's poetic, in a way, that the violence of the universe is what makes life possible. But as much as we owe our existence to these events, we must also acknowledge their darker side, their ability to obliterate everything in their path. Now, let's imagine what happens when a supernova gets too close. Close, in cosmic terms, means within 50 light-years of Earth, a tiny fraction of the Milky Way. At this distance, the initial light from the explosion would reach us in minutes, appearing as a blinding, unrelenting glow in the night sky. It would outshine the full moon, casting eerie shadows across the landscape, even during the day. But this isn't just about brightness. The light would carry gamma rays and X-rays, forms of radiation so powerful they could strip away Earth's ozone layer. Without this vital shield, our planet would be exposed to the full fury of the sun's ultraviolet radiation. Imagine crops failing, ecosystems unraveling, and life on the surface becoming a desperate fight for survival. And that's just the beginning. High-energy particles, known as cosmic rays, would flood our atmosphere, creating chaos in our magnetic field. Communication systems could fail, satellites might be knocked out of orbit, and electrical grids could collapse under the strain. Humanity would find itself thrust into a world transformed by forces beyond our control. But the most chilling part of a nearby supernova isn't what happens immediately, it's what comes next. The damage to our atmosphere would leave Earth vulnerable for decades, if not centuries. Without a functioning ozone layer, life on the surface would struggle to recover. The constant bombardment of radiation would mutate DNA, leading to widespread health crises and the potential extinction of countless species. Think of the Earth as a delicate ecosystem, balanced on a razor's edge. A supernova would tilt that balance in ways we can barely imagine. Some scientists believe that past supernovae might have played a role in mass extinctions, wiping out species that once dominated the planet. Could humanity face the same fate? And if so, how would we respond? The good news is that such events are exceedingly rare. Our sun, for instance, is far too small to go supernova. And the stars nearest to us, like Alpha Centauri, aren't massive enough to pose a threat. But the universe is vast and unpredictable. Betelgeuse, a red supergiant over 600 light-years away, is nearing the end of its life. While it's far enough to spare us from direct harm, its explosion will be a sight to behold, lighting up our skies for months. Yet, we can't ignore the possibility of the unknown. Could there be a massive star, hidden behind cosmic dust, closer than we realize? Or could a rogue supernova catch us off guard? These are questions that keep astronomers vigilant, constantly scanning the skies for signs of danger. While we can't stop a supernova, we can prepare. Scientists around the world are developing technologies to monitor and predict cosmic events with unprecedented accuracy. Advanced telescopes and satellites give us a window into the life cycles of stars, allowing us to anticipate their explosive ends. In the future, we might even have the ability to shield our atmosphere or repair the damage caused by radiation. Humanity has always thrived on innovation and adaptability. Faced with cosmic threats, we have the opportunity to rise to the challenge, using our knowledge not just to survive, but to thrive. Supernovae are a reminder of the universe's dual nature, its capacity for both creation and destruction. They are the forges in which the elements of life are made. Yet they hold the power to end life in an instant. As we study the stars, we're not just unlocking the secrets of distant worlds. We're uncovering the story of our own existence. The atoms in our bodies were born in the hearts of ancient stars, scattered across space by their explosive deaths. We are, quite literally, stardust, an intrinsic part of the cosmos. So, as we look to the skies and ponder the vastness of the universe, let us remember. Our survival depends not just on understanding the cosmos, but on embracing our connection to it. In the face of cosmic forces, we find our greatest strength in knowledge, resilience, and wonder.